Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Put the Basculin back. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. We're going to be playing with an anti-meta deck that features Hitmonchan Hit and Run, doing 30 damage and switching Hitmonchan with a benched Pokemon. We're going to be switching into Dolls and also Altaria with the Miraculous Charm ability so that Pokemon Vs and Pokemon GXs do not affect us. So why Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan's pretty good because it deals with Coco Prism Star, which is the only way Pigrom has to bypass Altaria, and we are playing the Basculin with the Tackle Attack and 4 Martial Arts Dojo so that when we go behind, we can take down something like a Volcanion, right? For a single energy, would be doing 60 damage times 2, that's 120. So that means their Volcanion kills Altaria, we use Basculin to kill their Volcanion, and the cycle continues that way. And we should be able to eliminate the Volcanions and then win the game by just having an Altaria down against things like Centiskorch or Tempo's Hard decks. So that's the idea behind this deck. You also have a pump to use Yank Out to discard cards from Look Metal. That's how you beat them. Fion could be useful as well. You had Fion to prevent deck out scenarios, but the Yank Out and a pump can be pretty useful. And then you have Marshall to eliminate a chaotic swell, preventing you from playing Martial Arts Dojo. We have Mew to protect the bench, we have Snorlax to help set up, and we have Mewtwo to help us recycle supporters that we might need, such as Rosa or Boss or anything really. And we have Malolana as a supporter and recyclable switching card. Obviously it's not going to be super useful to heal, but it might actually end up helping out if we can Big Charm and Altaria doesn't die from the hit from Volcanion, and then we can Malolana into the KO or something like that. That would be pretty nice. So yeah, let's play this anti-meta Hitmonchan deck. We're in the anti-meta mindset, I guess, with yesterday's Hitmonchan deck in the morning, and now, yesterday's Ditto V deck in the morning, and now Hitmonchan. So let's see what the ladder has in store for us today. Alright, so we're gonna start Snorlax. Not the best start, because I don't have anything I can bench, not a lot of cards I can play. But we are getting a mulligan, we are up against a fire deck, so this is where the Basculin will hopefully prove its worth. And the cool thing is you can search for all the cards with Rosa, you can search for the Basculin, the Energy, and the Stadium. So then you just need a way to switch out from the active, which is where Scoop Up Nets and the Dolls help quite a bit, right? Or you can preemptively bench the Basculin as well. Alright, not the best start for sure. Definitely don't think I'll be needing Yank Out A-Bomb anytime soon. Okay, so the Scoop Up Net tells me they are playing like some sort of Volcanion support for sure, right? Like they're playing Jirachis and Giratinas and Volcanions, and it is Centiskorch. Might have to play one of these just to not get KO'd or to not get dunked. Might have to play both. We'll see. We'll see, but my start definitely leaves a lot to be desired. Okay, they didn't play a Stadium, which sucks. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go like all out with my hand. So I'm gonna boss this. I'm gonna play this down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attach the energy to the A-bomb, but more for retreating purposes. I'm gonna scoop up net this, bench it again, and then I'm gonna Gormandise. So I get 6 cards. Hopefully this ends up being a little better. Now we're talking, right? Now we are talking. No dulls for me to hide behind. Unfortunately. We do see a welder, so my Snorlax is probably going down, right? But it needs to establish an Altaria. Here's the attached retreat. Pokemon evolve. So once again, just like in the previous video yesterday, my opponent sequencing definitely, like it's not a big deal, but all right. That stadium, not the biggest of deals. You don't have a big hand, that's annoying. Alright, finally I get a capture energy. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna Rosa for a Swablu. A Dull. And a basic energy, I guess. Okay, so this deck only plays Hitmonchan to counter a Coco. It doesn't. I thought it had. In my head, it had things like the air balloon or something, so I could like continually. I guess it's just aggro Altaria with Altaria counters. I guess that's what it is. Okay, some sort of dead drawing. Sort of. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this Snorlax back. Probably not. I'm gonna scoop up the A-bomb. Promote you so I can draw more cards. We'll bench the A-bomb down. And then I'll draw 3 more. Alright, well, aggro Altaria it is. Nothing in the back for me. No, nothing in the back for me. No Rosa, no Marnie, no Cynthia, no nothing. So that's gonna be a little annoying. We do get stamped. I don't mind that. I'm assuming my opponent's gonna delay change, right? Because why would you stamp otherwise? So that Pokemon might be either for Dedenne or for Volcanion. One of the two. I'm definitely gonna use Marnie here. I can't afford to discard the martial arts dojos and probably the ordinary rod either. I am out all my scoop up nets now, so I hope I can. I definitely want to use Marshall to counter a stadium, right? So it's gonna be a very hard-fought battle for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna promote the doll because I don't know if I'm gonna get Altaria. Just in case I don't. Okay, that's very useless card, but I'm glad it's at the bottom. And we do find double Altaria, that's like the dream and energy. So we can start pressure, right? We can start pressure. We don't have the combo, but I'm hoping my opponent doesn't just go bench Volcanion, welder 2 energies onto it, switch, KO, right? Like, we're hoping to get at least one turn where that doesn't happen. Just one, right? Just one. Oh, I do more damage because of the dojo. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I did more damage because of the dojo. Okay, energy to the Eldegoss is very interesting. Okay, that's 2 switches and 2 welders down. I don't get to do anything to Eldegoss really. But if they bench lock themselves, well, they can return the Eldegoss to the deck, I guess. Yeah, there's the first Volcanion. So we need to be prepared, right? We need to be prepared with the Rosa for the Basculin. Wow, they did get the welder. That is insane. They got the raw. They were down to welders. They got the raw welder. That's game because I don't have a switching card. I was hoping to have like one turn, right? Just one turn where I whatever. This format, dude. This format, and it's like, all right. I wish I was my opponents. I really wish I was my opponent. Okay, so a little scary start for me. They did choose to go first, so this could be ADP. You still lose to Aegislash, right? Okay, so it's Eternatus instead. So they can't poison me, except I have Stealthy Hoods. Alright, that's neat. Okay, so I guess my goal is to find Stealthy Hood so I can't be poisoned. Right? So I'm gonna establish another Swablu, and then I just Marnie. Alrighty. So I've given up on the active, obviously. Not bad. Right? Generally not bad. So I'm gonna use you to get rid of you. And I have the Rosa. So I'm just gonna pass, right? That seems alright. I'm just gonna pass here. If Stealthy Hood is not in the deck, however, I probably lose. I might just pass again. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the stadium. Well, no, yeah. I'd rather them have to kill the active rather than this guy, right? That would be nice. But I hope they find a switch and they just attack him. I really do. Wow, just blind evolving. Okay, I get Marnie out of my Rosa. Maybe I should have benched a Snorlax for insurance against Marnie. Now I'm a little scared. Yep. Exactly as you would expect, Marnie completely destroys me. Exactly as you would expect. Alright, they didn't switch. Get a boss. Okay. So I'm gonna evolve here, and I'm gonna attach the Stealthy Hood already. And I'll pass, I guess. Nothing I can do. Alright. Not much happening here. I mean, they're powering up the Toxic Rogue, which they have to, right? Doesn't immediately poison me, which is nice. And the Stealthy Hood does protect me as well. I get Marnie. And I finally, like, my Marnie gave me a little hope. Their Marnie crushed me. Now I get some semblance of hope, I guess. So it's gonna come down to, like, I need to power up multiple Altarias, right? I really do need to power up multiple Altarias. Alright. Malolana. Losing the Malolana here is not ideal. But it is what it is. Okay, I do find this, which is nice. And I'm just gonna speed dive here. Alright, so my opponent in a little bit of trouble. Alright. Too bad I can't 1-KO the Toxic Rogue. So they hit me for 70. Okay, I think I go Malolana. Like, I'm gonna Quick Wall for Mewtwo and get Malolana next turn. I think that's a game-winning play. When I Quick Wall for Mewtwo and put the Malolana at the top of my deck. That feels like the game-winning play. Okay, so we're gonna switch, that's fine. And Altaria doing 100 damage is actually nice pressure for sure. And so even if they flip heads and they poison me, I'll only take 10 damage, which is great because of the Stealthy Hood. So the Stealthy Hood being the MVP. Now watch me be playing against the one Eternatus player that plays one Tool Scrapper in their decks. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Put the Basculin back. I prized the Mewtwo. Really? Expert mode, expert mode, expert mode. I forget I'm playing in expert mode. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? Oh my god. Why, man? Why? The one card I needed to secure the game. Oh boy. Not only do I top deck the Malolana to then discard it, but then the Mewtwo. Right? Like it's a combination of everything. Literally a combination of everything that just completely wrecks me. And the fact that I'm dead drawing 2, like... If I had a fighting, I could go retreat KO the Toxic Rogue. Right? If I had a fighting, I could go retreat KO the Toxic Rogue, and then I'm fine. I'm completely fine. It's game over. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable, dude. They're gonna have boss, obviously. They never not have boss here. They're only down 1. So then they go boss, KO, Altaria, and that's it. Oh, that's a game because that's my only Stealthy Hood. If I had Mewtwo, I put them all line on top, I heal that damage and I attack them. And then they hit me for 70 and then they never again in their lives power up another Toxic Rogue. Ever again. Ever. Now I'm dead because of the poison. Now I am absolutely dead because of the poison. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. %. I lose 1 out of 9. 1 out of 10 games. And now my hand is dead. Oh my god. And now my hand is just dead. Okay, so how do I hecking win? They're down 2 switches. 2 hidings. Usually they only play 2 hidings, right? They're down that stadium. That's their third stadium, so they should be down all their stadiums now. So how do I win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies. 7 energies out of a probable 9. Right? Out of a probable 9. Okay, so maybe my plan is now to take prizes with Hitmonchan? They're only down 2 switches. That's the big issue. I feel like I need to be aggressive. I feel like that's the only way I can win here. That's useful. This is good. Do I KO the Slowbro, I guess? Like, I could potentially go boss, boss, boss to win. This will put me behind in prize cards, though. So, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go after this guy. Yeah, eliminate the energy. What a game. All because of this stupid Mewtwo being prized. I mean, I'm also dead drawing, right? Like, I have nothing else to do. We're down 2 bosses, 3 stadiums, 2 hidings. Go Great Ball for Eternatus. I hope they bench it. Perfect, perfect, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, they still have a ton of energy left though, never mind. Okay, I mean, that's really good. The fact that they wasted a switch right there is actually really good. And there's another energy on the third hiding though. Now they're down to 3 cards. They have 2 Boss's Orders left. And now the poison is only 3 damage counters. Well, it's about to be more. That's a 4th hiding. Oh my god. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I really shouldn't even attempt to imagine how many energies they're playing at this point anymore. So they're KOing me with the poison. They are KOing me with the poison. I think I'm gonna grab another Hitmonchan just in case. And I'm gonna bench it. And I'm just gonna... Okay, so boss does KO the Crobat. But I want them to use the last switch, right? So I think I'm just gonna retreat. I want them to use the last switch to retreat this, and then a boss becomes super, super good. Because they're down 8 energies. There's 3 in play. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are they playing? Like 9? If you assume they're playing like 4 Quick Balls, 4 Boss, 4 VMAXs, 4 Toxicroaks. Oh, they attached to this guy. Nice. They attached to that guy. Oh, well. Never mind. Okay, I guess we win. Yeah, they didn't have another switch. It was priced. So I won, yes. I was not looking great when I priced that Mewtwo and my thing went down. My opponent, like, he promoted the Eternatus and then switched into the Poison dude. Like, that made absolutely no sense. That was a waste of a switch. But yeah, I think it was more poorly played by my opponent than well played by me, but my hands didn't really do much else. And that will be all for the Hitmonchan video. I like the deck as a surprise, but I feel like now that it's something that's known and there's videos about it and people have gone up against it more, then it has less of a surprise factor going for it. So yeah, let me know what you think about this deck. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like. Trying to keep the rage at a minimum. I feel like I'm doing way better right now than in the previous videos right after the Players Cup qualifiers, and we're preparing for Players Cup 2. We have expanded content in the afternoons as well, and we have battle styles coming up along with the Players Cup, so lots of exciting things. I'm hoping to start streaming again for like 2-hour periods or so, Tuesday through Friday from 12 p.m. Central through to 2 p.m. Central. So hopefully I'll catch some of you there and over at twitch.tv/TableMon, and I'll see you in our next video or in the live stream or somewhere down the line. Bye-bye.